Hey there, it's Jakeb Arturio Braden, and this is my video for the Give Them Hope campaign for the lovely David Waters. So this is talking about difference really, and being different, being unusual, and that sort of thing. I grew up in care. I grew up in children's homes, and I was bullied mercilessly for being different when I was in the homes. Bullied by the staff and bullied by the other kids, and I carried that bullying for a long time. It affected my self-esteem, my value, and how I saw myself. The bullying really hurt me and affected me, and not only that, I came out as gay when I was 22, and I suspect the bullying I received when I was growing up in the children's homes was because they sensed I was different, if you know what I mean. The staff even encouraged the lads to beat me up, to bring out the boy, the lad in me, which was a strange way of doing it really. Anyway, you know, many of us are different and feel we are different and may feel pressurized to kind of fit in and adopt and adapt ourselves to be a certain way, to be acceptable. And I know that very much as a gay man, you know, as well, even within what you could call the gay male community, is actually quite judgmental and restrictive at times in what is a good gay and a bad gay, you know. So you've got to behave a certain way, act a certain way, look a certain way, to be fully accepted on the gay scene, in my experience. And it takes brave people not to subscribe to those stereotypes or ways of being, and to stand out and be themselves, as it does in all walks of life. You know, to stand out and be different and be eccentric, and to put your head above a parapet and say, do you know what, I'm going to be myself, and I'm going to act myself and be who I really am, and that's very different to how everybody else is, and I'm going to behave and be that anyway. It takes really brave people to do that, you know, brave people who are true in their hearts to be who they really are and who they're meant to be. So never forget that, and applaud and celebrate how different you are, as well as explore, as well as celebrate where people are the same in respects to wanting to be loved and nurtured, and that sort of thing. So, you know, celebrate where you're different, acknowledge where you're the same, be yourself, also take responsibility for yourself. So whatever it is, whether you're gay, straight, black, white, healthy, unhealthy, HIV positive, HIV negative, living with mental health issues or not living with mental health issues, take responsibility for who you are and how you behave and what you do, and don't blame other people or other situations for who you are. I could blame my past, my bullying and the abuse I received, and for lots of things I could blame that and not live my full life and not be who I really am, and place blame on all that for not doing so. So please, you know, take responsibility for who you are and what you do, and be your awesome, fantastic, wonderful, lovely, loving, caring, fab, different individuals. Love you lots. Take good care of yourselves.